If waiting at the tell una so, whether they say yes, he won't be, let them put any justification of a rigon to una the people, to una the grassroots, because na una we deserve. So me, una be go vote for una say yes, like answer for that talk. Now the talk at the tell una so. Some people will say it's a betrayal. It is not betrayal. It is the fact. I will never betray the party. I want to be somebody. I want to live like how the other people and they live. Just that I don't want to live the style where you know, deprive the people of the rights. You deprive them of what you forget. You deprive them of the benefits. You freedom and they hold them. You understand? There is a lot of accusations and counter accusations against three members of the executive. If they don't like Pawiti, they say we don't go see Mada, they don't go 4 million. When they like Pawiti yesterday, they say we don't go see Mada, they don't go give 20 million. All these are fake, are false, and are lies. Then just they fabricate them simply because they feel say they for damage the integrity of the party as executive. It is not done. When I watch the angle where all the fabrications and they come out from, they will tell you say it is just a way for make them manipulate your minds them from the reality. And the reality is me, Mohamed Kamara. What I speak to on so is the fact, the truth, and nothing but the truth. Whatever English show them cool power, that English is not working. The truth is, for 1 year we don't deceive now. For 1 year we not talk the truth, and it is now time for now we talk the truth. And will forgive me, because we are just managing the information as an executive so that we won't let things loose. But it's our time. Let us come out bluntly and say it as it is. There is no real.
Hey guys, welcome to the Freetown Herald. If today are the first thing you come across this channel, please not make your last. Subscribe to the channel and stay tuned. And if you're a returning subscriber, we want to say plenty thank you for always tuning in, for watch and listen to me. We kindly ask that you go share with video them as part of the way you go support me. Plenty thank you as you do so, and God bless you. Today, make we take a listen to the APC Deputy Publicity Secretary, Mohamed Kamara, as we give you some detailed information about the APC then stand, outside APC tonight. Well, for the one that is still the OPC run of election, this information are for now. As Mohamed Kamara say, there as a party don't have for life and the people there and for deceive the people there. So it's about time make all man know the position of the APC. Stay tuned and take a listen.
Kamara, Deputy National Publicity Secretary, All People's Congress Party.
Family, this na Mohamed Kamara will happen for the Deputy Publicity Secretary of the party. That is to say, now the person will talk for the APC party. Mr. Mohamed Kamara, recently, I think it was on the 14th of July, we hear one statement on social media with a particular statement. It don't count with a lot of discussions now all APC forums them. So today we can't meet with you for know exactly what you talk. If you actually be mean and that particular talk will be talk, if you say APC no we move forward, nothing like a run, not the party recommendation. So what for you take we to?
Waiting I've been say na that program now waiting with people they need for know. Now waiting with people they need for understand. Now 1 year as a party we not make no progress. 1 year as a party we don't make no headway, because as a party now we people and they go vote for, and the truth of the matter is people and they expect says at least we for come out and they give them positions of the party. But after the elections, people and can recall say we as a party, we see we people and we come out and vote for we see we people and we turn out, and we know how we people and vote from the north to the south to the east and even to the western region. We people and come out in normal number and they voted for us. And after the elections, because we believe say that the elections were stolen, because we believe say even the talent process was fraudulent, because we believe say the way and manner Mr. Kone and the members then comport themselves a wrong and not correct, they don't cheat the people of this country, we come out as a party, then we stop all we members of parliament, all we chairman them, all we mayors them, and all we councillors them for make them not go to parliament. That was the decision we take, because we believe say the elections were stolen from the people of this country. You understand? And up to this date we also the APC leadership and the APC as a party still believes yes indeed the elections were stolen from the people of this country. But after when we don't take the decision, what will happen? What will we hear? We hear say the leader go and meet with President Bio. According to him, he go meet President Bio without noticing and without informing the party. And on that particular base, we come for realize say a go there, then go get a discussion. And what the discussions were, we as an executive will not be know. But what he presents to we know that for the sake of peace and for the sake of unity in the country. And all of a sudden, we see that thing they come with what we refer to as a dialogue for national unity. And call winner Bintumani. And we as a party, me and one party publicity secretary with my boss, we be going over this country. We dey tell people and say, without data, nothing not going to happen. That without no data, no discussion, no data, no dialogue. And we went to that particular dialogue. Without data, then give it appetite. And when we did that dialogue, from the beginning, from the genesis, from that woman come, Fatuma Jabi, we come out Abidjan, when they are making ambassador and they are EU, they were very clear with us as a party. They were very clear with the leadership. You understand? When the former flag bearer, Dr. Kamara, the people, they were very clear with us that they don't get money for any rerun. When the Americans then give money to the tripartite committee, now $1.5 million. When they give that money, they make them very clear. Say the money when they give now for reforms. They don't inform we. They don't tell we don't know this. So it was now mandate now when we don't be open. We as members of the executive, for now we ensure say we inform people on waiting at the position. Now this will be the paper we make with the National Publicity Secretary that Tunis. He was very clear at a meeting. At a national executive meeting where he say, me as publicity, me no go lie to the people as to waiting all day. He made that very clear. And when he go on media, when he go talk, we see when a particular set of bloggers then come, then begin cussing mama, begins also that one they limit them for making not come out again. That one they limit them for making not come out and tell the truth, because we don't say we're not able to accept the truth and people do not want to appreciate the truth. The truth can be bitter, but it's better for now we come out with the truth than we do so. So on that basis, up to when we get into the discussions, when we get into the dialogue for complete 1 month, we now when the interview so now witness to the American ambassador in statements the way they don't make it, there is not going to be a rerun. So why we as a party for allow people them where they out there for continue for deceive with people them. So if we feel say we will go continue in that direction, then we are making a mistake. It is hard time, it is bitter, it is hard, because we all, when people let they talk, we all want to win elections. You understand? We all want for dinner power. Because our people are suffering. You understand? And when you watch in the APC at the moment, the APC is not loss of potentials. We have so many potentials to lead the APC. We have so many potentials to lead this country. You understand? But what the people want, my freedom. What the people want, not progress. What the people want, not development. Our people are suffering in this country under this bad leadership. Our people are suffering in this country because there is nothing we can do. There is no press freedom. There is no individual freedom. You understand? The fundamental rights of people, they don't seize them. That is state money to see how institutions they don't do. You understand? So it don't make people and they afraid for come out with the truth, because immediately when you come out with the truth, then they accuse you say you get 2028 agenda. Immediately when you come out with the truth, then they accuse you say it is against Dr. Samura. Immediately when you come out with the truth, then they accuse you say that. So this don't continuously they limit people in the party, and it is hard time we come out with it now with people and know the fact that from the beginning of the discussions, the international community were very blunt on telling us that we no get money for rerun.
So Mr. Kamara, if I can understand you well, you say from the word go, the international community, the economic can point blank say this tripartite is not about Iran or handing over. Is about electoral reform. But people will go out for acts. Why now they can't tell the people the truth? Why now?
Fine. This is exactly where it comes to when Chinese been go out for tell people the truth. Then cause mama, not so. Then tell and say again agenda 2028. Sure. They accuse people and so. Then tell and say go to madam don't go get money na sell out. You understand? Including me. You understand? And from my bone and the congratulations, I have never seen $2 million life. One day I'm one this year. From my bone. It's not about limiting myself. It's about the allegations and the accusations. They don't poco, and the thing were painful are the facts and they come out from one direction. That is the most painful thing about it. And what they do, then they use them about and they give them misleading information. And then they mislead the public and they mislead the people. And for so long, we don't keep quiet because as a leadership, we get to manage information. but we don't see when we dey go per meeting at national executive meeting wetin wey the publicity dem dey can talk. We get set of people wey na dem dey talk am, set of bloggers dem dey can talk am. Wetin we feel so from managers and executive, dem see who leaders dem dey go get meeting with the international community before they marry. You dey say a particular set of bloggers then they can spin them as to wetin no be. They cost the leadership in mama, then they cost everybody in mama. We've seen it in this country. So in that particular light, the only thing we believe to are the fact say, one, it was part of information management as a party, you understand. Then two, we want to see as to how far, you understand, this tripartite thing they go. But we never continue for misleading people over 1 year with the Panam. And as a party, we have to go sign to Fatuma Jabi, the international community, and to Fatuma Jallo, say we be part of the national unity. You understand? We part of the dialogue. We don't sign there. For anything we do now, it go be, we go show say we as a party, we are very much inconsistent. For anything we do now, we go for a show say we serve. Even though we get a government way inconsistent past any other government in Africa, even though we get people, but we go for prepare ourselves as a government in waiting, and as a party we get roles them for play, we get things them for do. If we not do that, people will sue this executive in a court for failing to respond according to the constitution of the party. So these are all challenges that we'll get. A difficult, a painful. You understand? The worst I can receive now from this, now the fact say groups and they for begin cost me, mama. But that is not a problem. The truth is, I have served my conscience. I have served the vote of people and the votes for me, and I have come out with the truth that indeed these lies, this misleading concept of rerun and handing over is not true. A day, not day resolution. You understand? Not in any of the resolutions. Also, a day. Now, what you will present as main position recommendation that based on the IRFs that we don't get, we don't tally. Indeed, this party believes yes, Dr. Samora won the elections. You understand? Dr. Samora win the elections. He win them. You understand? It's different. You understand? But the international community also don't come out and tell we say they don't get money for you. Why we can't continue for tell people and say rerun the international then APC cannot fund any rerun. And these governments, they don't do so. With the recklessness where they demonstrate in this country, they will not fund any rerun. So why we can give people a false hope? Maybe one day when they give you money, they don't make them very clear to we as a party. Why we not come tell people and say the international community don't make themselves very clear? They say rerun no day, and that's the position. Not for say like na pop they say rerun no day, or na APC they say rerun no day. Now that one day will let people understand. The one day for good money, when we forget rerun, then don't make them position very clear. Say they not get money for rerun. So why we for continue for the mislead the people there? Not continue for lie by the people and say go. No, the people one day go hold you to ransom, say that we deceive them. And out of them one day we deceive them. Mohamed Kamara, the Pope, not get for the day.
Mohamed Kamara, as the Deputy Publicity Secretary of the APC party, you know a policy maker, and anything so far where you talk as far as it's concerned to the APC party, people like it take for granted. So now, what's not the way forward for the APC party?
As a party, we need for unify. As a party, we need to accept the sad reality that we need to move forward as a party. We get responsibilities as an institution we will for take. You understand? Next year, 2025, lower level for start. So, what are the modalities we don't put in place as a party for we able to achieve that? So these are the things that we for come now. You understand? These are the things that we for try for we achieve for let the party move forward. Because or else it will come back, it will haunt we, and if we not try for not put modalities in place. You get certain people already talk so right on social media. Now haunts. You understand? Now haunts and they haunt we so. You understand? And now which hunt? Then they use bait power for now we miss redirection. Then they use bait power for now forget on the things that we were supposed to do as a party. So the party for live, the party for breathe, the party for exist. And all through the time for let not allow anybody for hold the party to ransom. It's an institution, not a one person property. It's not my property. It's not our ruling at the executive property. It is the people's property. It is the grassroots property. And if we want to serve them, let we serve them with pain. But let us be just with them, and for now we serve them with justice. Now for now we stand for them, and let we ensure we tell them the truth about what in the international community. They make very clear to we say they not get money for rerun. So let we not continue for deceive with people. Me not they be part of her.
So what's my message to the grassroots of the APC party?
Grassroots of the APC party, whatever that they talk about through the insider document, it's a recommendation. We have recommended as a party, but for them can't tell you say then they can't do over. For anybody go tell you say they can't do rerun, it's a lie. Una the vex, una not glad because you of the manner this government, the governor this country. We know say we are not happy because things are difficult for them in the country. We know say we are not happy because things they go up every day. They bastardize the constitution on a daily basis. We all see how things that they become hard. We see how the economy they derail. We see how the economy they challenge people in this country. We know say people are not happy. We are very much aware of the fact that people in the suffer, but it is based on that sufferation. When we keep the truth from una, it dey make una suffer the more because wetin dey happen now they can't get hope. Or hope will not come to fruition. Then when it not happen, then we talk say now they will be near the executive, now they not tell me true. If waiting at the tell us so, when they say yes, he won't be, let them put any justification of a rigor to una the people, to una the grassroots, because now una we deserve. So me, all I be go vote for when I say yes, like I say for that talk, now the talk at the telling us so. Some people will say it's a betrayal. It is not betrayal. It is the fact. I will never betray the party. I want to be somebody. I want to live like how the other people and they live. Just that I don't want to live the style where you deprive the people of the rights. You deprive them of what you forget. You deprive them of the benefits. You freedom and they hold them. You understand? There is a lot of accusations and counter accusations against three members of the executive. If they don't like Publicity, they say we don't go see Mada, they don't go 4 million. If they don't like Publicity yesterday, they say we don't go see Mada, they don't go give 20 million. All these are fake, are false, and are lies. Then just they fabricate them simply because they feel say they for damage with integrity in the party as executive. It is not done. When I watch the angle where all the fabrications and they come out from, they will tell you say it is just a way for make them manipulate your mind stem from the reality. And the reality is me, Mohamed Kamara. What I speak to on show is the fact, the truth, and nothing but the truth. Whatever English show them put on her, that English is not working. The truth is, for 1 year we don't deceive her. For 1 year we not talk the truth, and it is now time for them we talk the truth. And forgive me because we are just managing the information as an executive so that we won't let things loose. But it's our time. Let us come out bluntly and say it as it is. There is no room.
Thank you very much, Mohamed Kamara. We happy for be the Talkman 2 for the APC party. Family, we don't listen to the credible voice of the APC party spokesperson with Mohamed Kamara, and I believe say anything you get for tell me now, so anything you tell me like gossip, like blue, and like red, and like white, and are the facts because now they represent the APC party. This is the program one-on-one encounter. Una stay tuned. As we get subsequent time, we get other people for the kind who are the true story of what they happen at the APC party. One for telling plenty. Thank you.
Thank you when you don't take it time for listening. Don't forget to tell me all what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and stay tuned to the channel for more.